everyone. For those that don't know, I'm Shaquana Green, better known as Dynasty29 on all social media platforms. Today, I have someone special here. Kareem Hicks, the author of The City. You can find this book on Amazon right now. It's a great read. He paints a perfect picture of the early 80s of the crack epidemic. He would be here today to go ahead and do episode 7 for us live with me asking him all the questions that you guys have. Kareem Hicks, come on.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing
okay,
today?
Yes. It's a pleasure. How you doing, YouTube? How you doing? What's going on?
What's going on? We got to get to this episode 7 here because there's a lot of questions. We're getting a lot of phone calls. People want to know why you're deciding now to tell the story, even though the book already has been out. How many years the book already been out? Where we at right now with the book?
I think the book been out since 2013.
Right, so people are wondering now why you decided to tell the story live in the format that you're doing it in. Even though they can go read the book, pick up the book and read it, people want to know why you're doing it this way.
Really because the books actually painted a picture of like my mother and my father. So the books don't give you, because you got part 2, 3, and 4 that I never got a chance to release. Rather be because of money or not getting a contract part side of it right. So I wasn't able to release that. So instead of doing that, I decided to give everybody the story firsthand.
Now, when did you decide to write The City? Were you home or were you in prison when you wrote this book?
I wrote that book. That's a good question. I wrote that book. I was in the county on a attempted murder charge in 2006. I was in Mecklenburg County.
Okay. So that's when you wrote the book, and when you came home, you released the book.
Yeah. I was blessed to actually beat that case. So I think I stayed in the county for maybe 30 months, 29, almost 2 years and some change. And I ended up beating the charges. They dropped everything. I got charged with releasing a firearm within city limits. And I was able to come home and get back to life. I don't think the time was right, so the deal didn't come till later.
Okay. And you had a great motion with this book.
Yeah.
The City Love, the City of Newark, because if anyone that don't know, this book is based on the 1980s of Newark. The picture right here is downtown Newark. If you're from the city, then you already know what this is. So the city went crazy when he released the book. Everyone was super proud and super happy for him. Of course, we're waiting for part 2, which I know for a fact that you're working on right now. So we can't wait to get that released. But we also have to ask the question on how is your family feeling, because they are watching the videos live like everyone else, and they want to know, they feel like you're telling their story and they don't want their story to be told. How do you feel about that?
That's a good question. To be honest, at the end of the day, some people do feel some type of way, but the fact of the matter is that it's my story. So it's like, if you got a story and I got a story and the story is connected, I'm just going to tell the story. You have the same opportunity to tell the story. I'm just telling what I feel like happened to me and how I feel about the things that happened to me. At the end of the day, how people feel about what they did to me or about whatever I did to them, that's for the people to feel. I can't really tell nobody how to feel about themselves because I don't have no control over any one person in particular. Only person I have control over is me. So I felt like I had to give the story firsthand from my point of view so that people could understand how I felt about what happened.
All right, so now we're currently on episode 7. Now, with the episodes, are you going to just go through the whole part of the book, or are you going to kind of bring us up to present time to where you're at right now, or how do you plan on doing that? Or are you going to wait for the book? Well, book 2 is not even present time right now. We want to get the present time to what, like book 4, maybe?
Yeah, book 2, catch everybody up to speed. Book 2, bring it into the storyline of where I'm at in like episode 5.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Something like that.
But without giving too much content, because we don't want to give it all away, when will we get to present time on where you're at right now today? Are you going to fast forward us a little bit? Are you going to hold that content in? When will we see that part?
To be honest, it just really depends. Like, I wrote the books already, so at the end of the day, I'm still shopping deals, still trying to get the money part of it right. Well, I think a lot of people don't understand, and me and a lot of good friends of mine talked about this earlier, is that the work is already done. The money side of it is just as important as the work that I already did. Yes, the work was hard. Yes, the work is amazing, and I feel like it's amazing. But I have to get the legal side of it right first before we're able to let everything fruition the right way or come into fruition.
Okay, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the present time, of course, because the present books will include me. So yeah. I love that part. But I mean, right now the story is super interesting. Like I said, everyone, if you have not read the book, it's an easy read. It's a great read. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can go get it right now today on Amazon, and it'll be at your door tomorrow morning. This is actually my copy. This copy is signed and autographed by him to me. So please, guys, everyone, go ahead and get the book. Follow the story. He'll get into episode 8 sometime this week. Continue to follow him on YouTube. Continue to follow the story. Be out on the lookout, because at some point we're definitely going to go to the TV part of this. So that's going to be a great thing to look out for too. But other than that, guys, have a good evening. We look forward to talking to you next time.